Hello everyone. I'm Stung, as you can see most probably, and I entered a player run event named Chainsaw Massacre. It's a 100 car singleton event, Swiss, and this is the Christmas special. It's kind of earlier than usual. Since I loaned many decks to people that are qualified for PT Bilbao, the only deck I can play is this one, so it's 4-color blood. Well, it's an aggressive deck, it doesn't look like so, and it seems that I'm pretty screwed in this game. I'm playing against Chaos Black Doom, who's most probably on burn or break deck wins. And I haven't seen him around for quite a while. Vicious Factory, okay, well at least there's no creature on turn 1. Well, that wasn't a land, so I'll just pass my turn. There's not much I can do. I'll take Bloodseeker. Well, that's a pretty neat card. I always forget about this one because I don't really see that often. But it says that something like that whenever a creature opponent controls dies, then it gets +2/+0 in first strike, so it's pretty evil. So I'll play my Sylvan Library and see if I can dig another land. Well, if I'm not going to win this one. But it seems that my opponent doesn't have a land either. So I might actually play that Falsies next turn. Yikes. Well, that's not good. Well, unless I draw a land so I can play Cursor of Graphics, and it's probably going to die to Bolt and something. Okay, yes. Well, that's a land. Imperial Blossom. Well, if that would have been 7, I'd be really happy. So, oh, it's actually gaining haste as well. Whoa. Well, okay, I'm not going to play Pot, and I'm probably... I mean, Bitter Blossom is good, but I'll take 5 damage anyway, +1, and it doesn't really sound that good. Problem with this is also that I don't have a land that I could play while having Cursor in play, so, well, okay. So, I can either play Falsies or the Cursor, so, okay. Let's play the creature and see if my opponent can get rid of it. Toughness 4 is actually good against burn. There are spells that can get rid of it, but I usually cost more than 1 red mana in colorless one. But if it dies, then, well, it dies. Okay, so it seems that my opponent doesn't actually have a burn spell. Well, okay. In that case, I'll just block. Lava Monster. That means that my Cursor were... Well, maybe not. There are no cards in the graveyard, in my opponent's graveyard. Well, Arc Trail would have been awesome, but, well, I don't have... Taiga or something. Well, I'm sure that if my opponent would have drawn a land, that I would have been dead already, but... Okay, well... Let's see. what he's got in his hand. Maybe. I don't know. Well, most probably some free mana spells, I suppose. But who knows? This way I can block with Treetop Village, and he will have to decide what to kill. He still needs to play a spell in order to be able to use Lavamancer. Well, yeah. So discard means that I'll be losing 1 life in my upkeep. Which is, well... Okay, cool. And now I know that there's the Duress underneath, so I'm not going to draw a land. But there could be a land under that Duress. No? Scavengers. Well, that one's good. But, well, too late. So I can do rest. Let's see. I just see that Hellrider, Murder Scout, Zuga, Syrian Blood in Sulfuric Vortex. Okay, cool. Okay, I guess I'll get rid of both. Since I won't be able to animate my Treetop Village. So I guess it's now or never, and I think that Bear Blossom would have actually just killed me. I don't know, I mean... I didn't expect my opponent to be mono screwed. Yeah, losing to life per turn would be really bad. Oh, that would be like a Sulfuric Vortex. Well, I would get those fairies, but I need something bigger to deal more damage. Since my opponent's still at full life, kind of. Okay, so here's the mountain. And I should seal it. Well, that means I can block, so I guess he's not going to attack. And now I need, I don't know, like a fetch land. Would be nice. But, that's scavenging ooze, so... And underneath is Saskia, oh yeah. Cool. Okay. So... I can play Deus, I can eat... Golden Marauders. And Murder Scout has got a Syrian Blood. No, I already discarded that. So it's going to be Murder Scout. And too bad I cannot eat another card, so... Well, that means that one of my creatures is going to die. Yeah, most probably Scavenging Ooze. So I can trade with 2 creatures. Unfortunately, I'd love to get rid of Sealet, but since it has first strike, and there's the, well, Green Levens, it's not going to work. Well, it's too small. I need a toughness 5 creature in order for this to work. Grim Levens is a good deal to damage, and then I'll just the curse of it receive the first strike damage and die without dealing damage. So someone's going to take 2 damage. Oops, okay. Too bad. Well, actually I should have conceded, I guess, because there's Saskia in. It's not really going to do anything. Enough. Yes. Oh, land. Oh, cool. That's so bad. Well, my opponent can attack with Mishra's factory now, which I can actually block. So I can block with 2 creatures, and if I survive I can look for Taiga or Plateau. Yeah, and deal with those 2 creatures. Unless... yeah, okay, well... it costs 2 mana to dash, okay. La la. Well... okay, I'm just probably... do I want to trade my co-reserve for that? Well, it's not a trade, that's the problem. It's just not losing 2 damage, so... he can deal 4 damage to me now. I'll lose 1 next turn. I'll have to fetch. And... yeah, I'll be in bolt range. And Hellrider is going to kill me anyway. So, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to look for... no! Why treat of militia? No. Well... yahoo! I've got a lance! Cool, that would have been cool if I could have played that. Okay, so I guess I'll have to shuffle this into my library. I'll deal with these 2 and well, die to something. Wow. Modo is thinking. Yeah. The half-text land. Okay. Dun, dun. And lightning bolt's good. So, did he draw any bolt? Well, that's also a bolt, kind of. Deals 3 damage. I'm dead. I dodged to a curse. Well, now I can board. No lands, no lands. Okay. Well, I don't know. Timely Reinforced Mask, Firewalker, and Lone Missionary, and Blister Lines is good. Dragon's Claw. Oi, oi. I don't really need Tron, I guess. I think Marquesa is about a bit tricky. Well, I don't know. Vindicate's kinda slow. Dismember hurts, but well, it's still 1 more removal. I may not want to play Blast more confident, even those cards are actually good. What's these? Persecution, who knows? I don't know. Mind Sensor? Well, doesn't really do much. No, okay. Let's do this. So let's see if I can draw lands this time. Wonder what he's actually boarding against me. Okay, I will lower the sound of Magic Online a bit. I don't actually know how that sounds for you, but I just noticed that it was at 40% and that's actually quite a lot. So I hope that you can actually hear me talk and not be annoyed by Magic Online's sounds. But I need them, so you'll have to Well, whatever. Whoa. mm. Bayou? Copperline Gorge. Well, I guess that works. I like this ad. It's pretty explosive for my deck. So I can. I'd like to play Title of Scholar on turn 2. Okay. To see what is going to happen to me. Or I can, well, change my plans. Because if I play 2 mana dogs, then I can play Saskia next turn. I actually attack with one of those elves. Maybe it's just better to be just, you know, like aggressive and kill my opponent before he kills me. So, okay. I don't know. So, 2 mana something. Shrine of Burning Rage. Well, that's low. Okay, I think that he's not going to like this. So green, red. Okay. Oh, I have to choose a player. Okay, not me. Okay, let's delay damage. 2. Ah. Ouch. Okay. I think that I'm going to just terribly crush him this time. Huh. Well, doesn't do anything as it seems. Well. Well, I can kill that, I guess, and just swing with everything, and that's like 10 damage, so he'll still be alive. Okay. Dun, dun. Attack with all, and I'll just yield to this. It's annoying. A little core gaining me for life. Not really necessary, I suppose. It's probably actually not a good idea since all my creatures could die, but well, not Saskia most probably, since there are spells like, well, Pyroclasm and I don't know, Select Storm, whatever, Firebolt. But still, I got bad twigs. Okay, whatever. Okay, so now it would be nice if we could play a normal game. So let's do this. Da, da, da. It's taking a break, as it seems. Da-da. Yeah, I might have poured it in Destructive Revelry, actually. Well. I got Bubbles and Vindicate, which are pretty slow, but ooh, hey. Yeah, I don't know why this when I just bring up the chat window, it just minimizes the game. Oh, Dragon's Claw! Oh, and Siege Rhino. Well, that's good. So I think I've got a plan. Just play the Claw and Siege Rhino, and we'll see. And run. Nothing? Yeah, so in my case, well, I need a land. Or, well, I don't know. Well. So, Oath of Nissa. I like this card. No land. I like voice better. I think that two creatures can do more than Lilian of the Veil in this case, because usually she'd just extend this deck, she just dies next turn. I mean, usually it's actually good enough, but I think that dealing with the creature is actually more annoying for my opponent. Oh, lovely. Young Pyromancer, well, that's a creature I really like. Good thing that I have Dragon's Claw in Siege right now. I guess I can. Well, if I play Voice of Resurgence, I can possibly block, but I think it's better if I play the Claw. I don't know what my opponent has in his hand, but you know, when you play Young Pyromancer, you usually have spells that you can play, and so you can create elementals. So I try to get life from that, even though I will just lose to life now by, well, the Pyromancer taking into my clear board. Spectral Elder. Yes, I want to gain life. I love those Matrigers. Oh, I can gain one more life. Oh, no? Missed that. Okay, I missed the auto yield thing. Well, I didn't want to actually see two creatures, but well, maybe better. City of Brass. Poof. Okay, so I'll play Voice of Resurgence. Next turn I can play Siege Rhino. It's going to work. So now he needs to play two cards to deal with Voice of Resurgence, and that actually hurts. Okay, so I will set the auto yield because I don't want to deal with this card anymore. So I'll lose 3 life, I will lose my Voice of Resurgence, and I can take like 4 damage, or 5 damage actually, because I'll be blocking Pyromancer. So, well, it depends what my opponent will do. Oh, Stoke the Flames, wow. Well, Stoke the Flaming, the elemental was very greedy. Okay, my opponent won't be happy to see my Siege Rhino. I hope that well, I don't know, we'll see. I should be able to win this game, but I will need something that can still deal with all those creatures or attack, so my opponent is more or less in a top deck mode, and he won't be able to attack well, into Siege Rhino. Hopefully, at least I think. Okay, well, he can attack with this. Well, it's going to deal 4 damage. And he can unearth it next turn if he's got a land, but well. Well, it's time for another 4 life for me and Summon Library. Yeah, we'll see if I can find something else that can attack, if possible something that can fly, but I'm afraid that there are like 2 cards that can actually fly now. I don't know. Well, there's certainly Falcon Rod, Aristocrat, and Lingering Cells. I took out even Mind Sensor, so my creature will die? No? Lone Mesher is not going to die? Needle Drop, wow. Interesting. But, well, it's a cantrip. which is not bad. Lightning bolt. Well, okay, I will yield to this library too because. Well, it'll. Ooh. I mean, I got all the cards gaining life I could get. So I'll just deal with Pyromancer now because I'm afraid that it's going to be twinning, and well, I can either attack with low mission or I'll just let it die. Oh, just let it die. That means my opponent will have to pay 3 mana for it. Okay. And won't attack me with Hell's Thunder then. Ember Howler. That's going to kill my Huntmaster. Okay. But my 2/2 can actually attack and kill 2 elementals. Oh yeah. So, Huntmaster time. And, well, I'll see what is the last card. Bloodbraid. That's good. Okay. Pass me priority. So. Okay. Okay. So, what I can cascade into, okay. Into something unknown. So I'll keep Karuk in my hand and I'll just get rid of the forest. And well, let's see. I need red, obviously. Let's see what I can cascade into. And oh, I can gain 1 life out of my spells. That's cool. Oh, Kolaghan's command. Handmaster is coming back. Yeah. I want to deal 2 damage. No. Yes. I'll get rid of that Spike Shot Elder sniping my 1/1s. I will gain 1 more life. That's what I call value. I mean, like, Bloodbraid Elf. Crazy. Okay, I lost a life. I just gained. And I can swing with my creatures. Not Siege Rhino though. I still want that card. I killed 2 elementals. Oh. Yeah, I have to actually press F2 in order to make this work. Okay. Bit strange. I think it used to work with, I mean, F4 or not. I don't know. Well, whatever. I managed to get past that point. Okay. Oh, Tarmogoyf. That's the anti burn or red Equins card. Okay, so I don't need either of those. I'll play Huntmaster of the Fells again, and since my opponent is, I mean, he's probably clutching 2 lands in his hand or something like that. So, well, I will attack with my Wolf, and well, it can. Okay. My opponent seems to realize that he most probably lost the game when he played the Stoke the Flames on my Voice of Resurgence token. I mean the Elemental token. So it's pretty likely that he doesn't have anything. I mean, you would have played it already, so... Okay, so... let's master again. Well, I think otherwise, I mean, like, Garruk in... ouch. And... Thermoglyph would be fine too. That would be pretty mean, actually. Parkour could die to Hell's Thunder, but my life total is pretty high, so I don't know what the deck would have to do. I mean, if he'd play Sulfuric Vortex, for example, then I would really have to try hard, but well, like this, it's okay. It's, I mean, I got everything, so can't complain. Okay. So this way I can attack even with Siege Rhino, and I don't need any of these cards, so I'll probably just shuffle them. And I speak with everything, because there's no red spell saying all my creatures die. Well, I can think of one, of Earthquake, but it would kill my opponent as well, so it's not going to work. And yeah. Well, Ravager has Trample,